Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Nimble Classes. Today I am going to teach you thyroid gland. So first of all, we'll discuss the location. Thyroid gland, this is the front view and this is the back view. So in front, the thyroid gland is present, and in behind the thyroid gland, there is a parathyroid gland. I taught you in the first video. So thyroid gland is located in front of the neck, just below the larynx. So this part is larynx. So it is located below the larynx. This is thyroid gland and in front of the neck. So thyroid gland is a butterfly shaped gland which is bilobed. There are two lobes. One is this and second is this. And it's a butterfly shaped. This is very important. And there is a narrow interconnection between the two. This part is known as isthmus. Again, very important for 1 mark. Again, I'll discuss. What is the location of thyroid gland? It is located in front of the neck, below the larynx. Front of the neck, below the larynx. Larynx is what? Voice box, sound box. Adam's apple also. And it is a butterfly shaped part. And there is a narrow interconnection between the two lobes, which is known as isthmus. So 1 mark mein location is important, 1 mark mein isthmus is important. This thyroid gland basically secretes two types of hormone. So what are the two types of hormones secreted by the thyroid gland? One is the thyroxine and second is calcitonin. So it is thyroxine and second is calcitonin. Calcitonin is not in syllabus, just learn the name of calcitonin. So basically we'll talk about thyroxine here. So thyroxine is the hormone which is secreted by the thyroid gland. This thyroxine, what does it do? It controls the basal metabolism. So if this thyroxine increases, it will increase the metabolic rate. And if it decreases, then it decreases the metabolic rate. So thyroxine is a hormone which is responsible for basal metabolism of what? Of carbohydrate, protein and fats. Next thing, if this thyroid gland secretion, that is thyroxine, becomes less or more. So if it decreases, it is known as hypothyroidism. Hypothyroidism. That is when the thyroxine level in our body becomes less, it decreases. That is, under secretion of thyroxine takes place. All is one thing. Under secretion of thyroxine hormone leads to a condition which is known as hypothyroidism. This hypothyroidism results in three conditions. What are the three conditions? First, it is simple goiter. First, it is simple goiter. Second, cretinism. Second is cretinism. And third is myxedema. Third is myxedema. So these are the three conditions which results due to hypothyroidism. First is simple goiter. What is simple goiter? Simple goiter is due to the deficiency of this thyroxine. It leads to a condition in which there is a swelling of the neck. And why does this happen? This happens due to the deficiency of iodine in our diet. So basically simple goiter is also known as an endemic disease. What is the meaning of endemic here? Which is restricted to a particular area. And which area it is restricted? It is restricted to the hilly areas, because in hilly areas the soil, naturally the soil is deficient in iodine. In hilly areas, soil is naturally deficient in a mineral which is known as iodine. And that deficiency of iodine basically leads to the deficiency of thyroxine hormone, which results in simple goiter. Simple things are these. So simple goiter can be treated by taking iodized salt. How can you treat this simple goiter? By taking iodized salt. Okay, so simple remedy, simple things. Second is cretinism. Cretinism is a condition which happens during the childhood. It happens in during the childhood actually. So in the children this condition is seen again, which results due to hypothyroidism. Now cretinism has got two symptoms. One is mental retardation and second is dwarfism. Third condition is myxedema. Myxedema happens in adult. So when myxedema happens, there is a sluggishness. So the person becomes very lethargic, sluggishness. You become sluggish, he or she becomes sluggish. And second, there is a swelling in the hands and face. So these are the two symptoms in myxedema. Again, thyroxine, deficiency of thyroxine results in a condition which is known as hypothyroidism. This hypothyroidism results in three conditions. What are the three conditions? First is simple goiter, second is cretinism, third is myxedema. Simple goiter, just swelling in the neck, taking iodized salt, you can treat this. It's an endemic disease. Second, cretinism occurs in the child, that is during the childhood. Second, what are the two symptoms? Dwarfism and mental retardation. Third is myxedema, adults in adulthood, and sluggishness and swelling in the hands and on the face. These are the two symptoms of myxedema. Second condition which happens due to thyroxine is hyperthyroidism. When there is a hypersecretion of this thyroxine hormone, that condition is known as hyperthyroidism, which leads to a specific type of goiter which is known as exophthalmic goiter. Exo means out. Ophthalma is a word for eyes. So there is a protruding eyes. That is the main symptom in exophthalmic goiter. Protruding eyes, shortness of breath, and there is an increased heartbeat, increased metabolic rate. So these are few symptoms for hyperthyroidism, that is exophthalmic goiter. So only this much is there in the thyroid gland. So let us discuss the dictation part. First you write hyperthyroidism, hypothyroidism, thyroxine, calcitonin, butterfly shaped, bilobed. Interconnection is isthmus. So interconnection also you write, isthmus you write, thyroxine, then hyperthyroidism, hypothyroidism. Goiter, you write goiter, then cretinism, myxedema, exophthalmic, exo, E-X-O. Exo means outward. Ophthalma, O-P-H-T-H-A, O-P-H-T-H-A-L, M-I-C. Exophthalmic goiter. So these are few dictating words. Now next is one marker question. First one marker question which is very important. Location of thyroid gland. Interconnection or interconnecting lobe, that is known as isthmus. Very important again. Third, the name of the hormone secreted by thyroid gland, that is thyroxine. Fourth, what is simple goiter? What is the symptom of simple goiter? Swelling in the neck. And how can you treat? Taking iodized salt. Cretinism, two symptoms of cretinism. Then myxedema can be asked in one marker. Exophthalmic goiter can be asked. So these are few questions which are asked in this. So here I'll wind up my lecture. In my next lecture, I'll bring the next gland. So till that time, please revise, please share, comment and subscribe. Please do that because the exams have been postponed. So I have enough time now. So if you have liked my lectures or my videos, please share and subscribe. Thank you.